Hello, welcome to a 1v1 ladder game once again, and we have little Chinito, also known as Silent Hero, on a Commonwealth team from USA, up against Fluffy Sensation, the Australian, playing as Japan. And this is going to be a very exciting game for me, as I am looking forward to seeing Mr. Chino play. If you didn't know him, he was one of the best players back in the days, but has been excluded from competitions due to his crap PC and low PC performance, but he's just got a new PC. So it'll be interesting to see if he can come back, and let's see his form. As we see him going to the center, with Fluffy Sensation getting to the positions of cover quickly, and has a lot of troops up there, and will be able to outshoot Mr. Chino. Quite eerily silent the guns are on the other side, because mainly they're SMGs and there's not really much of a shootout happening, but you can see Chino with a lot of single infantry. So doing the usual dead flank that we used to do pretty much 2 years ago in AS1. You can tell that Chino is definitely a veteran of this game. Decent flank, but wow, look at the top left-hand corner. Fluffy Sensation has got a lot of kills, I believe, on one of these flags. As he's repositioned behind this area, so he's safe now and should be able to win the shootout with another guy flanking as well. Fluffy a bit eager on that grenade. That was way too early. Oh wow, the hell, that was a big blast. It took out the guy from ages away. And just to finish off with the 80 grenade. No, SMG to the face instead. Eastern point going to Fluffy uncontested. Western point is going to Mr. Fluffy Sensation, also uncontested, as it's going to be a 3-cap. Oh, not really, because little Chinito is storming into the center now, but with no backup. There's nothing at the top. Only two guys in the actual riverway, and they just got mowed down with the SMGs and the MGs. So interesting start by Fluffy on the regular squad, coming to the center point, which did provide him great line fire. So perhaps the regular squads might be back in the trend, but hard to tell. Hard to tell with these games where I guess the players aren't that even. Well, I'm not too sure if Chino is actually just rusty or not, because, or maybe playing at fast PC performance is actually harder because everything's going too fast for him now. As we see Fluffy, look at the dominance of infantry back in this position. So much, that's like nearly more than almost 2 squads worth, plus an MG. And any reinforcement Chino comes with just gets pinned down instantly, as you can see them all cowering. And Fluffy can now finish them off with a grenade, as you can see right now. He's coming up to throw some grenades. Wham! One just, oh no, doesn't hit its mark over here, but another one right here. And these guys just stood up and just got outshot instantly by rifles and the sort. And look at the rifle and MG combination, just doing a lot of damage. Jesus. Very well done by Fluffy Sensation, as on the western point we have a possible attack by Fluffy with a full squad. That's a full squad, and Chino's got his own full squad here, but what can he do? It's one squad versus one squad, but he's coming down to the center to try flank, but look at the SMGs at close range, just ripping him apart. Coming down to this, oh, even grenade launcher gets off a nice shot off before it dies, and takes out 3, but still outnumbered right now, and Fluffy will be able to maybe even get the western point for a 3-cap, as we can see Chino moving to the cover, and actually he may hold this unless this guy gets a nice grenade off. Ooh, that is a nice grenade, and that could be a full-on kill. Nope, bit too far away. One last grenade happening. Is that the big kettle bomb? That's the kettle bomb. Boom! It's a huge one which kills everyone quite easily. But reinforcements coming here by Mr. Chino with a black watch, and we also have another reinforcements of an assault squad plus another assault squad. Oh, 80 infantry core, 1.8 infantry. Interesting, interesting. Not many people buy the 1.8 infantry. Quite hard to use, quite hard to micro. Doesn't really shoot well on its own. As we see Chino with a buy of an Orlikon, and this is the unit he needs to get to really turn the tide right now. If you can't win the infantry shootouts, you can win it once you have the Orlikon out. So let's see how this goes. It's coming in very dangerously into the center point towards the riverway, and it's just going to get shot up. Look at it. Oh no, he's got to prone quickly. Oh, at least he can now start firing, but perhaps he'll just get shot, and look at that. Yep, he did get shot by a rifle. And needs to recruit quickly. He does so with the assault squad leader, and now should start getting dominance with line of sight coming with the militiamen, so he should be good to just start shooting everything in this area and clearing the center for the militiamen to cap right now. So staving up the 3-cap, whilst on the western point, look at the swarm here. 2 full squads from Fluffy. They're just going to come storming in to attack the point. 24-0, quite a surprise seeing such a destruction of Chino. Fluffy Sensation, 45-19 up in infantry kills. Jeez, that is a massacre. And ooh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Fluffy Sensation is going to flank right now with the SMG guy, and this Orlikon is in danger. It's running and running. And let's follow this guy. Throw the grenade to finish it. Can he time it right? He's timed it right. Bam! Has taken out the Orlikon, and now Chino's in the shit. It's got nothing. It's just got this squad going to the militia squad going Eastern Point, but thankfully and luckily there's actually nothing of Fluffy Sensations over here. Must have really just transferred all his forces into one area, as he's got the center point, and it actually is going to Chino even after such a disastrous few moments for him. He's going to get the Eastern and the center point. And he's going to hold. He is going to hold with the SMG in this. Even though it's a militiaman, it's still going to hold because of its great position. Oh, just got hit by a grenade. Never mind that. As center, we see him coming up with an assault squad to reinforce, and we'll do so. The infantry is very, very clumped up by Fluffy. He definitely needs to maybe redistribute his forces to the center now, and also with this is the 2-pointer home guard. So 2 of them should do a 2-pronged attack, one from this area, another from this way, and that would put an end to the center hold that Chino has. Very temporary, I believe, as he's going to storm this point, but nah, no chance. Look at that. Too many troops behind cover. Easy put away, and is a militiaman squad right now. Might get caught out in the open by these guys, or vice versa. Yeah, looks like these militiamen are just going to get outshot once again. Fluffy pushing up to the center behind the flanks, and this is what he's... And this is a good play, but ooh, I hear a half track. Yep, nice buy by Chino. He's coming up with the half track, and it's a decent plug in the gap strategy, which is good, but versus Japanese it's risky because, as you can see, I'm pretty sure that's a Hargo on the field. 150 MP for the half track, 160 MP for the Hargo. It's very economical to really fight the UK or fight half tracks as Japanese, because you have a unit that can just counter the half track outright with pretty much zero risk at the same price. But Chino does notice this and is aware of this, and is moving his half track to the other position behind the far away, and also behind this hill, and is going to try flank this squad. So nice play by Chino. But remember, this is the AT infantry Japanese corps. Maybe they can be useful for once in the game. I've never seen them actually do well. Wow, look at that shot. Takes it out. Does very well indeed. Very, very nice AT infantry call by Fluffy Sensation. I like it. It proved me wrong that it is decently useful in some situations. It's good to see these kind of new plays being used. As Crusader AA 20mm by Chino, can counter everything as well in the center. Hargo as well, but I'm guessing Fluffy Sensation may have MP for some units, such as the Chihi 300 MP, same cost as the Crusader AA. One of these units that can get outright countered again by the Japanese because of the price of tanks. Same price tank can destroy this easily. But wow, look at the slaughter on top left. 20mm doing its job. Infantry killer to the center. Just need more infantry to cap. But wow, Western Point also might get capped now by Mr. Chino, as he's going to clear it. And this is a big turnaround, in fact. He's going to maybe even have a 3 cap. I don't know how. I guess the AA really turned it around, and Fluffy didn't really keep up the infantry. Really, I guess a lot of players don't keep up the infantry throughout the whole game. Like, he didn't realize he's low on infantry. As you can see on the minimap right now, there's probably a squad on the field, but they're all spaced out all over the map for Fluffy Sensation. And what he needs is a full weight of a squad to really hold onto a flag or take a flag, as now he's going to lose. Oh no, he's going to get it back. So he's got back the Eastern Point with the Paras. And the Chihi's finally out. Took a bit of time. I was surprised it took so long, because look at the kill count, 82 to 63. Before that was there was a bigger gap as well before the Crusader AA did damage. I would have thought he would have had the MP for the Chihi ages ago. Maybe it was a misclick, or took his damn time. But Anzac definitely chasing him for the kill. He does notice, as you can see, the turret's turning, but oh, crew injured. Doesn't do a thing. He's got another 8. No, he doesn't. This guy's coming for it. I can see someone's going to start flanking again. It's totally open. Look at that. He's got an all AT gun. No, that's the mortar. But here's another one, SMG Owen gun. He's got 2 grenades. So one. Ooh, he's not gonna. Has nothing. There's no line of sight. Line of sight's actually far back of the assault squad. Oh, he's staying still. This is gone. Oh no! Now the Crusader AA is still king of the field and not being able to be countered. Mortis on the field as well. But now Chino, he's no slouch. He's got the experience behind him. Maybe he's just a bit rusty. So he knows it's time to just go nuts. So he's going to come up here, start to slaughter all of Fluffy Sensation's troops, which he's doing right now. He's even taken out the mortar with the 20mm. And now he's going to finish it off possibly with a grenade. As you can see him coming in. And come on. You can do it. Look at it. Look at this play. He's just going to now swarm his troops, possibly just... This is a great position to be in right now. Holding the forward position in the center. There's hills on the left. Hills on the right. This is why Deb is very nice and unique. It's just so many angles, so many terrain to work with, all over the map. It's not so open and straight as you think. You want to be a big shootout from one end to the other. It looks so open, but it's not. There's many parts of the map where you just can use the terrain to your advantage. Crusader AA gonna come now, flank on the eastern for the 3 cap. That's what he's doing. He knows now that it's time to shut him down. As ooh, there's 80 infantry, sorry, 80 gun, 47mm. That's, I think it's the most powerful light 80 gun in the game. So it should be able to penetrate the Crusader A from the rear. But now I think it's out of range. And coming up with more infantry. Look at the problem that Fluffy Sensation has right now. He's got a storm down here, and when the infantry comes up from the hill, they're just going to shut up before they can even return fire. But not that many infantry, maybe just needs a few more. Crusader AA being very cautious now though. I think he's expecting a counter at any moment. That's why Chino's holding it back down the riverway where nothing else can just shoot it in one shot. So maybe he's going to just use it to come out, pop out, shoot, go back down, just in case a counter arises. As it's, I think, still able to fire over this hill, as you can see. And this is a big turnaround, far out. Chino just got slaughtered at the start with infantry. The 20mm just turned it around, and I don't know what happened there. Maybe Fluffy Sensation didn't have enough payback to get the chi here, because if you count the numbers, it just seems like Fluffy Sensation should have had the counter much sooner, and even bought the counter before Chino could even buy the Crusader AA 20mm. That was strange. I wonder what happened. Maybe if maybe I'll just watch this later on and just change the Fluffy Sensation. I can't do it now because the bug still arises. It'll go out of sync if I do so eventually. But here's SSD. Interesting buy. He needs something, and that will kill the infantry that's entrenched down the bottom area. And he's also got the Chi-Hi, which is good too, which can take the Crusader AA. He's got the units on the field that can change the game, and he's now ready to come back. He's got the right units to do the job, but easy side shot by the Crusader AA. Chi-Hi not coming in to protect it, and it wasn't actually a very well executed attack. So unfortunate, not very well executed. Chi-Hi was just a bit too far behind, should have just been trailing, ready to take out that Crusader AA when it was going to come out to attack that SSD. So he had the right units, just the wrong execution. But right now he's still got the Chi-Hi to take out the AA. That should be his priority right now, but it's going to be quite hard with lots of Chino's troops really entrenched all over the place. 3 cap going on way too long. Fluffy Sensation doesn't have anything very convincing in the staging area here to push up. Chi-Hi can't do too much. It's just, it's desperate. It's just charging right in. Very, very desperate. It's just running in there. It's going to get a turret shot. Kills the Chi-Hi, but what else is it going to do? It's just going to get grenaded perhaps. It's waiting for that grenade. Here it is. Assault Squad Lead. Oh, wow. Doesn't get a grenade off. HE shell saves the day. Main gun. What has he got? Oh, it's a 6-pounder. Oh no, it's all over, Red Rover. So Chi-Hi's going to go down 82 to 30. He needs a point right now. Oh, it doesn't matter. Chi-Hi is down. Crusader AA can run away to get repaired. And oh, 80 infantry guy has decrewed the 6-pounder a bit too late. That doesn't destroy. Did he double L on that. I'm guessing, no he hasn't, he's just gone into it right now. And he's saved, easy save by the assault squad leader, takes out the AT infantry that was holding the 6 banner. And back to phase 1, Fluffy Sensation, yep, all over Red Rover, he's just charging in. Good game, wow, what a turnaround by Chino. And you can see that if you lose the start of the game, you can definitely come back into it, so don't give up guys when you're playing. Yeah, I'll see you around guys. Everyone please join the ladder, it should be great for all skill levels.